Imagine waking up from a 10-year coma, only to find the world transformed in ways you never thought possible. This is the story of a man who experienced just that in the year 2030. His tale is one of resilience, adaptation, and the ever-evolving nature of human society. In the year 2030, the man awoke in a hospital room, a world far removed from the one he had known. The staff was polite, attentive, and seemed unusually interested in his well-being. They even offered to provide additional services, all under the umbrella of his state health insurance. This was his first glimpse into a society that had radically transformed during his decade-long slumber. When he was finally discharged, he took to the streets of his city, eager to see what changes had been wrought during his absence. To his surprise, the cityscape itself had barely changed. What had dramatically transformed, however, were the people and their attitudes towards one another. He noticed that every passerby had strips of different colored bands on their backs, varying in length. As he later discovered, these bands were indicators of what was termed human coherency. This measure encompassed several personality traits and was issued upon reaching adulthood, when an individual is deemed to have developed a conscious understanding of their actions. The bands were made up of 6 different colors, each symbolizing a specific personality trait: tolerance towards others, regardless of their background; self-awareness; communication skills; personal culture; societal behavior; and special skills. The length of these color bands indicated an individual's effectiveness in society. A band of one color could be longer or shorter than another, giving an indication of a person's strengths and achievements. Over time, these bands could only grow longer, signifying growth and progress. Before his discharge, he too was granted a human coherency indicator. He underwent a thorough examination, akin to a meticulous inspection, based on the 5 parameters that constituted the indicator. His bands were then placed on his back, and he was instructed never to remove them in public, regardless of where he was. They could only be removed when sleeping and unseen by others. Whether by luck or merit, his bands were impressively long. As he was told, the length of the bands could only increase based on the results of a quarterly test conducted with every member of society, except for the frostbites. As he walked the streets, he noticed few with bands as long as his. This was his introduction to the new societal norms of the year 2030, where human coherency was visibly represented and actively encouraged. This extraordinary tale is a testament to the fluid nature of society and the constant evolution of human behavior. It serves as a reminder that change is the only constant, and adaptability is our greatest strength. As we journey into the future, let's remember to be open, accepting, and ready to embrace whatever changes may come our way.